So, in today's video, we're going to talk about stop being an employee and start being a service provider. Tips and tricks. Welcome, everyone, to my channel. Today, I'm going to share advice on how to succeed in your career. So, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to carry yourself like a service provider at your job and not an employee. So, what do I mean by that? So, when you think about the difference between an employee and a service provider, an employee is someone who works for a company and follows the instructions of the boss. A service provider is someone who offers a valuable service to the client and solves their problems. Now, you might be thinking, but I am an employee. I'm not a service provider. And I have a boss and a contract and a salary. So, with all that being said, how can I act like a service provider? And the answer is by changing your mindset and your behavior. You see, when you act like a service provider, you're not just doing your job, which is what most of us do. We just go there, we're just trying to do our job, we're just trying to go home. And it's nothing wrong with that. But when you act like a service provider, you're not just doing your job, you're creating value for your employer and your customers. And you're not just following orders, you are taking an initiative. You're taking the initiative and you're finding solutions. So you're being proactive instead of reactive. And you're not just waiting for feedback. You know, you're actually seeking out the feedback and improving yourself. You're not just a cog in the machine. You're a professional with a unique set of skills and expertise. So how can you carry yourself like a service provider at your job? Here are some tips. Be respectful. Treat everyone you interact with as a potential client, whether they are your boss, your coworker, or your customer. Be polite, be courteous, and attentive. Listen to their needs and expectations and try to exceed them. Don't badmouth anyone or complain about your work. Show that you care about your reputation and your relationships. Number 2, dress for success. Your appearance does matter, especially if you want to be taken seriously as a professional. So dress according to your company's culture, your company's dress code, and whatever the culture is of that industry. Choose clothes that are clean, comfortable, and appropriate for your role. Avoid anything that is too casual, too flashy, or too revealing. You want to look confident, not arrogant or sloppy. Number 3, and this is a major one for me. And I'm not perfect, you know, but I try to be as punctual as possible. And I'll be honest with you, especially lately, I've dropped the ball. But this is the one thing that will separate you from everyone else. You know, being punctual, being on time is a sign of respect and reliability. It shows that you value your time and the time of others. It also shows that you are organized and prepared, whether you have a meeting, a deadline, or a shift. Always aim to arrive a few minutes early. If you're running late, apologize and explain the reason. Don't make excuses and don't blame others. What I say, number 3? We're on number 4. Number 4, have a positive attitude. No matter how much you may love No matter how much you may love it, there will always be days when you face challenges, setbacks, or frustrations. But instead of letting them affect your mood and performance, try to stay positive and professional. Focus on the solutions, not the problems. Learn from your mistakes. Don't dwell on them. Express gratitude, not resentment. Be optimistic, not pessimistic. Your attitude can make a big difference in how you and others perceive the world. Number 5, be proactive. Don't wait for someone to tell you what to do or how to do it. Take charge of your own work and look for ways to improve it. Identify the goals and the expectations of your employer and your customers and try to meet or exceed them. Anticipate the challenges and opportunities that may arise and prepare for them. Seek feedback and suggestions on how to grow and develop your skills. Show that you are eager to learn and contribute. Number 6, be flexible. The world of work is constantly changing and evolving. So you need to be able to adapt and adjust to the new demands and situations that may come your way. Be open to new ideas and perspectives. Be willing to try new things and experiment. Be ready to embrace change and innovation. Don't resist or complain about it. Show that you are versatile and resilient. So these are some of the ways you can carry yourself like a service provider at your job, not an employee. And by doing so, you will not only impress your employer and your customers, but you'll also boost your own confidence and satisfaction. You will stand out from the crowd and advance in your career. You will become a valuable asset to any organization. So I hope you found this video helpful and interesting. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more career tips and advice. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.